Hello guys, I am back. First night back in. Just had the weekend off, which was pretty good to be honest. 2 nights off, chilling at home, missus and the kids, and yeah, just being relaxed and that. It's all good, but now we're back on the grind. Time is 8:15, hour and 15 minutes in. Haven't done a lot since I've started, to be quite honest. Got a bit of a different day today, but first of all, I hope you guys all had a great weekend. Thank you very much for joining me again. Yeah, a bit of a what's going on with that? Just fell off the window. Let's try and stick it back on. There we go, it's back on for now. That's weird, it's never done that before. What was I going to say? Yeah, got a bit of a different day today. Well, different in some respects. It's I normally just crack on and get like one drop on one trailer, but I've got 2 different deliveries on this trailer today. So first one is Oxford, so not too far at all. And then from there, I think I've only got like 12 for Oxford, so we should be in and out of there pretty quick as long as there's not a huge queue. And then from Oxford over to Leighton, where we'll tip the rest of the trailer there, probably pick up a load of rubbish there as well. Yeah, hopefully in and out of there as well. We can get back and see if we can get another one. But if not, then it's going to take as long as it takes. Oxford's a bit dodgy, to be honest. I've had it before where there's been a massive queue there. So, but to be honest, I haven't had it in a while. The Oxford store. So I don't know. I don't think I've had it since I've been on this new shift pattern that I'm on. So I don't know if there's going to be a queue there or not. So there was normally a queue there when I was on the 10 PM starts. I used to get there about 11, yeah, about 11, half 11, and there was always a queue. But on this new shift time, I have no idea. We'll soon see when I get there, won't we? So, oh yeah, we will. Got a bit of a weird week this week, like as in like what days I'm working, right? So the last 2 weeks I've been Monday to Friday, finishing Saturday morning kind of thing, and then having Saturday night off, Sunday night off, and like tonight's Monday night and I'm back in, first night back in. But this week I'm in tonight, I'm in Tuesday night, I'm in Wednesday night, and then I'm off Thursday night for one night, and then I'm back in Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night and Monday night, and then I'm off Tuesday night and Wednesday night next week. So it's a bit of a weird one, but because of lockdown it doesn't really bother me in that, to be honest, like not having the weekends to myself, because there's nothing you can do anyway really. I mean, if I could go and get my hair cut or something like that, then it probably would annoy me a little bit. But with having weekdays off, sometimes it can be more useful because of like appointments and shopping and stuff like that. There seems to be a lot more people at work when you're off, obviously on a weekday rather than a weekend. So sometimes it can work in your favour, but not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, we're only about 10 minutes out, so we'll catch up as I am approaching the delivery point. Right guys, this one's pretty decent, to be honest, because when you get up to near the delivery point and you're on the actual the dual carriageway, you can actually see down into the yard to see if there's one in front. You can see into onto the bay. You can't really see the service road leading up, but you can see the bay, so that's pretty good, because you know if there's one in there might be a queue kind of thing. We're not far from it now, we're literally 2 minutes away. Just get around this roundabout and we'll be good to go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping there's nothing in front, but knowing my luck, there probably will be. I don't. To be honest, like I said earlier, I don't really know because I'm on a new shift now. There used to be a queue there at like 11ish. Don't know about now. Still fairly early, so and I don't know what the back door staff are like tipping wise on days, because it'd be the day shift in at the moment, not the night shift like I'm used to. But literally coming up to the store now. Should be able to see over in a second to see if there's anyone in there. Is there anyone in there? Literally. Right, you should be able to see now. Well, I should be able to see. I don't know whether the camera will pick it up. And we are. Gotta love being restricted to 56, don't you? Just takes forever. Right, here we go. No, man. There's one on the bay. I can't see. Oh, it's one of ours as well. Yeah, there's one on the bay. One of our trucks. I can't see the slip road on the way in to see if there's anything kind of queued up behind it. Jesus, that was a bump. I'm hoping there won't be, but we'll soon see. Man, I knew something like this would happen. You know, when you just want to get done, you just want to get in and out, get to the next place, get in and out, get back kind of thing. There's always hold-ups, man. This is what really winds me up about this kind of job, but you just gotta be patient. The thing is, when you need a hold-up, or you want to drag it out or something, there never is one. That gets on my Swedenhausen. Right, we'll be able to see the service yard now. Just get round this roundabout. Stuck at every set of lights. Gotta love being stuck at the lights. But yeah, if not, it won't be a massive issue if there's one in front, because he'll be in and out in probably, I don't know, half hour maximum. He's already on the bay, so should be alright, to be honest. It's just, the only thing that I'm worried about is if there's a massive queue when we actually get in there. Like a couple of trucks sat behind him, but then we could be there a few hours. Well, we'll be able to see now, hopefully. We get around this little mini roundabout. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know if you can see. You should be able to see now in the distance as I come round. There is a milk lorry. Oh, for God's sake, man. But that's only one. We're just going to have to sit behind him. It is what it is. So we've got one on the bay and a milk lorry's outside. Normally they're pretty quick. They can be in and out. Sometimes like 20 minutes, half hour. Sometimes they could be in there in an hour, but normally they're pretty good. We're just gonna have to sit behind him and yeah, well, just is what it is, isn't it? Never mind. Bit annoying, but is what it is. Right, well, I'm gonna turn the camera off anyway, and we'll have a little look when I go in. Here we go, guys, here we go. 9:30. 9:30 and we're going in. Can't remember what time I pulled up, but it's 9:30 now and we're heading in. Ooh, let's cut this van on the left quite close so we can get a good old swing round. Not a bad reverse, it's an easy reverse, but we just want to make it as easy as we can for ourselves. That's what this game's all about. So I don't even need all the room, because I've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Going forwards, let's see if I can nail it going backwards. Thing is, it's quite close to a wall here, but we should be alright. If not, we'll have to take a swing forward, but fingers crossed. I've just cocked that right up. go forward again. One side was on, the other side I could see where I needed to be. He's just walking behind the truck. Good old boy. Where is he? There he is. I think we're on. Sometimes it can be a bit deceiving because of the automatic trailer brake. You think you're on, and then you go in there and you're like 5 foot away from the bay. Right, I'm going to go and unload, we'll catch up in a minute. 12 minutes, guys. We're out of there in 12 minutes. I had 12 cages, so that's about a minute a cage. Pretty juicy that was. Not too bad at all. Yeah, not too bad at all. Shame they're not all like that. Just slide past this other one. Nice. I'm just going to stop here for a second, and you'll join me in a second again when I get moving. I've just got to make a phone call quickly. We are back on the road now, as you can see. Just coming up towards Oxford Services, heading to Leighton Buzzard for our second delivery of the night. There was a bit of a hold up at Oxford, but we're not making bad time. 5 to 10 now, so 3 hours in. Probably only maybe an hour from me, I reckon. Probably looking about 11 o'clock. That's my guesstimate. The time we get there should be all good. I've never had a queue at this place before, apart from once at Christmas, and that was only one lorry. So we should be all right in and out of here. I'm pretty certain. I can't see there being anything in front at all. So hopefully we'll be in and out of here. I'm trying to just work out times now in my head. So if we get there at 11, leave for say 11:45, 12ish, back by 1:30. I'm going to have to take a break before then. So you're looking at 1:15, 2:15ish. And we've got to tip the rubbish, we're looking 2:45. Back in the yard, 3 o'clock-ish. Drop the trailer, probably be ready to go at about 3:15ish. So not too bad really. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably drag this out and then just go home at 4:15 kind of thing if I really like took my time. But I want some overtime, I want some extra monies. So we're gonna try and fly through this and get another job hopefully after this. It's a nice little route out anyway. It's a decent little drive. Who's that part there? That's CBR. 24/7. That's who I used to work for back in the day. Don't know who it was parked in there. They've been bought out now by a new company anyway, so I don't think a lot of the old guys still are there, but it was not the best company to work for when I actually worked there, to be quite honest. I've heard they're a lot better now because they've been bought out by different companies, so they're probably better to work for now. But back in the day, when it was ran by who it was ran by, yeah, it wasn't amazing. But anywho, just gonna keep our foot down now, try and get up through Tay, Aylesbury and up to Leighton Buzzard that way, so not too bad. These are quite dark roads, guys, so I'm not going to do a lot of talking in here because it's going to be quite boring to watch, but we'll chat a little bit more when I get into Buzzard. Righty, right guys, we are pretty much coming into Leighton Buzzard now. Time check, 10:40 PM in the Dukesdailydiaries house. I cracked myself up. Not very good. Oh, where's he from? Newcastle, isn't it? Yeah, not a very good Newcastle accent, but let me try again. 10:40. No, I'll give up with that. But yeah, anyway, it's 10:40 PM in the Big Brother house. Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're coming into Leighton Buzzard. Literally, I'd say, I don't even know, about 5 minutes or so away. So, not too bad. Like I said earlier on, there will not be any hold-ups here. I am pretty certain of it. I'd say, if I had to put a percentage on hold-ups at this place, I'd say we're 98% good. So, with that being said, probably be a massive queue when we get there. But we'll just take it how it is when we get there. But like I said, there's never nothing in either. What? There's what? What did I just say? Never nothing. Yeah, there's not normally anything in front, so we should be alright. We've got like 30 odd, 32 I think. Is it 32? Yeah, 32 cages or something, or 32 cages and dollies for this place. Normally on nights, they smack. Oh yeah, it is night shift now because it's gone past 10 o'clock. Yeah, should be in and out then. If I'm straight onto a bay, because the night shift here are rapidly fast. There's they normally have a couple of them unloading you, and the rubbish isn't too far away from the bay, so you don't have to like drag it miles onto the back of the trailer. So that is a plus. Bloody bumps, man. Yeah, so that's a plus. Right, here we are. Is it down here? No, it's a couple of minutes yet. I thought it was down here on the right for some reason, but it's not. Don't know what I was thinking of or where I thought I was, but I was wrong. Oh, there's so many bumps through here, man. Yeah, I didn't get up to much at the weekend anyway. Just kind of had a relaxing one. Stayed at home. Well, no, I took what day was Saturday? Took the kids to the park on Saturday for a few hours. They ran wild. I was expecting them to be knackered when I got home, and I thought, well, they'll have a nice early night and I can spoil the missus then with some me time. But that didn't happen. They seem to just have energy that never runs out. But yeah, they had a great little run around and that. And then Sunday, we didn't do anything. I think the missus took the kids out on Sunday when I was in bed. I had a bit of a lay-in. I was up a bit later than I should have been up, playing on the old Xbox. Before I knew it, I'd slept in. But yeah, I had a good little lay-in, which was nice. Then got up and just had a loungy round the house day on Sunday, and then before I knew it, it was Monday, and here we are. But yeah, it's good to have some time off. I haven't had a holiday, guys, in like months, man, because I used all my holiday up in the summer holiday. I went away and stuff. I got quite lucky because our original holiday got cancelled, so I like late minute booked a holiday to Turkey before the restrictions started and all that kind of stuff, and we got away for, I can't remember if we went for 2 weeks or 10 days, but I think it might have been 10 days, but yeah, it was a good laugh. But here we are. Here's the store down here anyway. The store is just down here on the line. Look at all these bumps. Jesus Christ. I'm not that little kid. Jesus Christ, kid. Look. Bump up, bump down. Right, take your bets now. Leave in the comments. Pause the video now and leave in the comments whether you think there's going to be a queue, because I didn't think there was going to be a queue at the last one, and there was, and I'm pretty certain there won't be, but let me know. I bet, oh, you reckon there won't be, but because I've said that, there probably will be. Right, here we are, pulling to the store now for our second little Deliveroo. quite a it's an alright reverse. You just spin round outside the gates and then right hook it in. Ooh. Every road's bumpy. Right, we're going to turn left now, and if we see tail lights, we've got a queue on our hands. No, we are good to go, unless there's something on the bay because we can't see it yet. But I'm pretty certain there won't be. There never is for some reason. This is a pretty good one. There's hardly anything ever here. Yeah, look at that, look. Nothing on the bay either. I knew it! I knew it! If anyone commented saying that they think there's a queue, you are wrong, guys. Because we are straight in. Obviously I'm going to have to get out. Look at all that rubbish, man. Oh my god. That is a lot of rubbish. And I've got a tail lift. Hopefully they fill us up with stuff from inside. Otherwise I'm going to have to stand outside and tail lift all that on. Nah. That's making me like... Literally a little part of me just died inside when I saw that. It's not amazing, but never mind. Right, Smoky Johnson time. I'm going to get out and have a little smoke and then we're going to back in. Right guys, just making a cup of tea. What the hell is this thing? What's that for? Not a spoon, is it? Weird, man. I mean, it works. I just didn't know what it was. Let me know. Bit of a long one. I tipped at Leighton Boozard. Just been on the road for a while. Got back to Oxford services. Just sat having a 45. My break's just finished. It's 1:30, so we're about half hour or so from the yard, maybe a little bit longer. Looking 2 o'clock before I get back, and then tip rubbish. Got a full load on the back. We're looking 2:30, 2:45. So my timing earlier was pretty spot on. But yeah, just a little update. I'm going to head back now, tip this rubbish, and we're going to see where we're going on the second run. Fingers crossed, it's somewhere decent. But you never know. You never know. Probably not, but we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned, guys. Right, guys, we've got a bit of a tricky day now. Not tricky, as in it's going to be hard work or anything, but tricky as in it's going to be very long. And I haven't done this drop before. I know the delivery point quite well because it's actually in my town centre. But where's that gone? Hang on a second, guys. Right, yeah, I know the delivery point quite well. Never actually delivered it. It's actually into a petrol station now. We're only 2 minutes away. Delivering into a petrol station, then got to take the rest of the load somewhere else. But the time is 4:30. I've got to tip this. The next delivery is not till 7 AM. So that's 12 hours I've done before I even can get into the next delivery after this one. So by the time I tip there and get out of there, it's going to be 13, 14 back to the yard. So it's going to be a pretty long day. It's not something that I like to do, to be honest. But this is going to be yeah, not ideal. The petrol station's quite a smallish one as well, so, and obviously there's no dock as such there, so it's all tail lift. But they've only got 9 things, so it's not too bad. Should be in and out of there once I come off here at this junction. Should be alright. And I've got to try and find a route into Farringdon without going back on myself, because that's where the delivery after this is. First one is Witney, then we're off into Farringdon. So, thinking I can cut through Letchlade, but before you go over that bridge you can swing a left I know there's a weight limit on that bridge, but I'm thinking you can swing a left and go in that way, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to do some research in a minute on my phone once we get this one out of the way. Here we are anyway, we're in Witney. It's a bit annoying, I only had two choices. It was either this one with two drops on one trailer, but they're both kind of closer than the other one they offered me, and the other one was a 6.5 tip, but in Egham, which is like around 25 way, innit? So I thought I don't really want to be going up that way towards the end of my shift, just in case something happens and I end up on a night out, which is very unlikely, but I'd rather be a little bit closer to make sure I get back. This is going to be a very long day though. Well, it's not that long, but when I used to tramp and that, I used to do days like this, but now, see, it looks like it's shut. The petrol station looks like it's shut. Am I definitely going to the right place here? Let me just see. There's a couple of Tesco's. Around Witney area. I'm just going to double check I'm going to the right one, guys. Let me just pull over here quick. Well, I'm saying it's the right one anyway, so it just looks like it's closed, but it can't be, surely. I don't know if it's closed or not, to be honest, because I never come here late, even though I live around here. No, I don't. Maybe it isn't closed. It's not very busy anyway. All the lights are off. Well, this is, what's he... Is that all blocked off over there for me, is it? I don't really know where I'm supposed to go here, to be quite honest with you guys. Someone in there brushing the floor, but well, this is going to be at least there's someone there, I guess. We are here, that's the main thing. Thought I was in the wrong place then, because there is a couple of Tesco's is in Witney area. But I was pretty certain I was delivering to the petrol station, which, yeah, must be open anyway. Well, I'm going to go and find someone and see what's going on. Sit tight, guys. What's the time now? 4, so yeah. See how long this takes. Shouldn't take too long, to be honest. We're done, guys. Wasn't too bad, apart from the fucking loaders have loaded it the wrong way round. Well, not so much the wrong way round, they just buried all the stuff that I needed. Even though it was the same temperatures as the same stuff that was on the back kind of thing, so there's no excuse for it. So that took a little bit of time. I was in there for 35 minutes. Time is 5 o'clock. Just trying to sort this paperwork out now. Which one did she just sign? That one. Alright, sweet. Chop that up there, don't lose it. We'll try and get out of here now. I'm going to think I'm going to reverse. I'm going to go forward, then reverse, and then go through the middle of the pumps. What's the best idea? Should be able to fit, so should be alright. Just straighten up a bit so we avoid these cones that are behind me. Oh shit, I need to turn the fridge on as well. I turned it off. That's the big one. There is a big gap in the middle. I think it might be these ones here. Is it that one? One of them looked a lot bigger than the others. But no, it looks quite tight though, to be fair. Should be alright. We'll give it a go. If not, we can always reverse. Last thing I want to be doing is hitting a fuel pump. No, we've got loads of room, guys. You're worrying for no reason again. Not me, I'm talking to you guys. Right. We are out pretty much. Oh. Got this way, I suppose. I think that this is a little bit through. Oh yeah, we've got loads of them. Skimming the curb like a professional on the way out. Oh, let's sit here, do my paperwork quick. That weren't too bad. Now I've got to try and find a route into wherever I'm going now. Where am I going? Farringdon. What was the return seal number? Was 2747. It's the new seal number on the back door, guys. Oh, there's someone cleaning a window over there at McDonald's. Either that or he's waving at me. I haven't decided yet. Right. Which way is this trying to take me? Let's have a little ganders. So it wants to take me... Where's that going? Trying to see where, because we get given little like route planning things, but they're not route planning things. But yeah, that one, I could probably cut through literally, but I mean we got nearly 2 hours to go, guys, so we're gonna have a coffee first. It'd be rude not to. Yeah, that weren't too bad. Apart from like I said, they buried all the stuff. And also, yeah, it was just like the fact of going all the way there, kind of out the way, buried stuff for 9 cages. Is it worth it? They're not even full cages, just small cages. So absolutely pointless. Fucking hell. Next drop, anyway. Now we've got that one out of the way. Is Farringdon. It's a bit annoying because, like I said, they're giving me this, and it's a 7 o'clock tip. So, do you know what I mean? It's quite long, to be quite honest. By the time I get done, man, it's gonna be a good 14-hour day, 14.5-hour day, which is more than I want to be doing. I was gonna do a little video, guys, but I thought, no, I'm going to sleep. Just parked up in the lay-by. I'm like 15 minutes away from the store. Time is, the fridge has just come on. Time's 20 to 6, so if I go to sleep now, I can get a good hour's sleep. And it's going to be a long day, so I'm going to have an hour's sleep. We'll chat when I leave here. It is daylight, guys. Just woke up. Time is 10 to 7. Had a good hour's sleep. Feel knackered now though. turn here is pretty small. It's kind of a little bit of a left hook, only slightly. Bit of a weird shape, it's like a triangle shape yard, it's a bit strange, but pretty easy anyway. But oh guys, kind of regretting taking this run, to be honest. Now that I've had that hour's sleep, I feel absolutely knackered. That was probably a bad idea. Thing is, it's annoying because by the time I get done here, back to the yard and that, it's going to be late. And I've got to drive home, which is going to take me like 40 minutes. Oh, it's not a good idea. And then I am going to be tired tonight. Normally I do old editing and that for the video, like when I get in. I reckon this is going to be a bit of a delayed video. It's Tuesday morning now. I'd normally have posted this when I got in today, this video, but it might be this evening before it's on the interweb. Anywho, here we are anyway, we're literally just pulling into Farringdon now. Hoping there's nothing there, but there will be. That's been my luck tonight, so. Little temporary traffic lights on the go. I haven't been here in ages. This is a 7 AM tip, obviously. I used to do 7 AM tips when I was on the 10 PM shift. So it's been a little while since I've been here. We're going to have to sit here for a minute, boys and girls. On the road with the hazards on. Don't wave, just get the gate open. Let's go and cock this reverse up now then. My eyes have pretty much glued shut. The thing is, that was the worst thing I could have done, I reckon, was have that hour's sleep. Now I just feel knackered. Oh, there's loads of room here today. I think sometimes they have stuff on the left here. That might be why I thought it was tighter than it is. Anything come in? No. We are going backwards. Yeah, I think I've nailed this. Yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, I'm pretty certain sometimes, guys, they have stuff on the left there, because that seemed way too easy. Normally it's like, kind of take a shunt, but... Automatic trailer brake, nice. That'll do. Sort of on there, right, I'm going to go get tips as fast as I can, we'll chat in a minute. Guys, I've just pulled out of the store. It wasn't the quickest of tips, but it wasn't too bad. It was, time now is 8:15. So not too bad at all, really. By the time I get back, 8:30. Oh man, probably looking 9:10. I ain't going to be tipping this rubbish, I'm just going to drop the trailer in there and disappear. Normally you can get kind of told off for it, but Only if you get caught. Nah, but I've got a good excuse. I've done enough hours, so that's the way I'm gonna do it today. Get our foot down now, get a move on, get back, try and get done ASAP. Let's get out of here. Oh, well, at least it was a bit of a different night, I suppose. Instead of doing 2 stores, I've done 4. 2 split trailers, loads. 2 loads that was split, so yeah. Wasn't too bad, to be honest. I just don't know what time now I'm going to be able to... I reckon surely it's probably from here, it can't be any more than like an hour. It's got to be 45 minutes to an hour back, so that's 9. Yeah, I reckon probably be clocking out about 9:30, 14.5 hour day. Not too shabby, considering I'm paid hourly. That is what we want. That's why I love the hourly pay. Guys, I think I'm going to end the video here anyway, because I'm just going to be driving back now and trying to get done as quick as I can. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was something slightly different, but not completely. Oh god, look at these lights have just changed. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and drop me a comment, say hello. Thank you very much, take care of yourselves.